This is the first blind date I've ever been on. I am 3'5½", can't forget the half. As a little person, I'm not gonna take no mess.
How do you think your date will react to you being a little person?
They don't know I'm a little person already? Oh, wow. Oh, this is bad. For real, that's a red flag.
See, that's two, huh? She finna kick me out.
Today, I am getting ready for my blind date. I don't never know what I really want to wear. This might be kind of cute though, but it's giving black on black. My name is Keisha Smith. I also go by Keish Lino. I am 29 years old and I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. I am 3'5½", can't forget the half. This is the first blind date I've ever been on, and probably like the third or fourth date in my life. All right. Got my clothes on, shoes on. I think I look good. Ready for my blind date. Let's go. I want someone who can be real. I don't know if they will look past me being a little person. I mean, if they do, they do. If they don't, deuces. You either come with it or you go home.
My name is Justin. I am a teacher assistant and a part-time comedian. So when dating, I mean, I've been in the dating world for like past 2 years now, so I try to go away from my normal mode of women. I've been pretty open-minded lately.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good. I'm about to say, you already eating up and everything, it look good.
Yeah, I was hungry.
I'm hungry too, I ain't gonna lie to you.
What's your name?
Oh, my fault, where my man is at? Justin James.
Justin, my name is Keisha. A lot of people know me as Keish Lino. You originally from here?
Yeah, I'm from here, but I've been traveling a lot lately. Really, I just came back to the scene really for like, I try to do this whole comedy thing, you feel me, so.
You a comedian?
100%. Don't do that, don't do that. What you do, like?
So, I'm a dance instructor. I
really?
teach dance. Dancing as a little person is challenging, being able to try and keep up. You have to do 2 times more than what you would normally do as an average person. People can be surprised when they see me dancing because they're not used to seeing little people dance, so it's kind of like, wow.
Make a little cheers to a good night. Mm-hmm. I see it shimmer shaking. What you talking about?
It's, no, it's not bad.
Chocolate blue.
What?
I don't know, I heard it one time on TV, it sounded cool, but. It sounded real cool. I've been saying it every other day.
That's funny. So, I don't know if you like knew, but I'm kind of like a viral sensation on social media.
She's like, you know, I'm kind of like a big deal.
Kind of like a big deal, you know? So like, most people I meet, they're like, oh my God, is that you from social media? You the girl that be dancing? Yes, that's me.
That's me, see, I mean.
Yeah, you know.
Can't hide when you got that shine, I know.
You probably gonna think I'm crazy, but I haven't dated since 2013. I haven't really like talked to nobody since I left school.
But why is that? Is that like?
I don't got time to play games.
See?
And if I feel like if your vibe is giving me, you only want to talk to me because I'm small, we can be friends. Growing up as a little person, it was different because for one, I went to a predominantly white school, so I was like the only black girl, but it was even more different because I was like a little person. How do you feel like about me being a little person, like our height differences and stuff like that?
I don't see what's the problem. I mean, shoot, you seem the same to me just talking to you.
Period, okay. Now I asked that because, you know, like growing up, I didn't really know anything about little people. And I know you probably gonna think this is crazy, but I used to be scared of little people. I mean, that's really like my main thing, you know, talking to people like to see if that's like an issue or something like.
Gotta have tough skin, it's hard out here.
The date actually is going pretty good. I'm surprised, better than I thought. First impression would definitely be, oh, he's pretty nice. He looks well put together. Somebody I could definitely connect with or talk to. You know, earlier we was talking about food and stuff, like, and I heard you say, you don't eat ranch.
Am I getting judged for not liking ranch?
What black person don't like ranch?
See,
no, for real, that's a red flag.
You're not finna judge me
You
and
don't
take
like
away
ranch?
my card. No, I don't like hot sauce a lot like that either. There you go. See, that's 2, huh? She finna kick me out.
No, goodbye. Good. You gotta go. The door. Time is of the essence.
Come on now, I understand we
And
business people.
gotta get to work.
You hear me?
Yeah, I'm gonna take this to go.
I think I was gonna keep my little lemonade. I ain't gonna lie to you. Come on now.
So, the date definitely went good. More than I expected. When he first came in, his reaction was kind of like genuine. It was real. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, she's a little person. It was just like a, hey, how you doing? Type of energy. The second date could possibly happen. I don't know yet.
I think the day was pretty fun. I feel like I'm a good vibe reader, so she kind of felt the same vibe too. First impressions is, I mean, she's definitely like a clam. Had her whole protective shell on, and then once we start conversating, she started opening up a little bit more.
I mean, I feel like we're gonna see each other again regardless.
I'm about to say, she gonna have to come see me again because I need my little 4-step lessons.
Like he said, you know, you can get a lot from just going out, being spontaneous. It was different. I ain't never just went out on a date with nobody. So this was a first thing, and it was like interesting. I guess I feel like I should do this more just to kind of get to know people. But yeah, today turned out pretty good.
I'm a 3 feet baddie that deserves to be treated like a queen. Today I'm going on my first blind date. Dating with dwarfism is very different, obviously, than the average person. I'm curious as to how he's going to react.
Hello, hello, how's it going?
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you? Today I'm going on a blind date. And I've never gone on a blind date before in my life, so I have no idea what to expect. But yeah, I'm excited. I was born with a rare form of dwarfism called cartilage hair hypoplasia. I'm only 3 feet, and typically other types of dwarfisms are a lot taller than me. I kind of just look like an average size, just like smushed together. Everything's like proportionate except my legs and my arms. High school was the hardest. Kids were having crushes and it was all fun and games, but nobody wanted to date the little person. All the guys were like, you know, I'd date you if like you were taller, or I had a secret relationship for about 6 years, which is terrible. He didn't want anybody to know. For me, I'm curious as to how he's going to react. I can see people's reaction before they actually say anything, so I think that's what I'm more like curious about. So right now I'm on my blind date and we're at a Mexican restaurant. I'm kind of nervous now. As I get older, I realize that just someone that's like genuine and honest and loyal is like a huge checklist. It's not easy to find.
My name's Brian Sullivan. I'm 29 years old and I'm a musician. About my date, I don't know much about her. I just know that she is a little person and she's looking for love, a lot of love, big love, so I'm here.
Hello, hello, how's it going?
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Fantastic.
I'm Jonna.
Jonna, I'm Brian.
Brian, nice to meet you.
How you doing today?
Good, good.
Good. It's another good day.
I kind of hope that he, like, I don't know if like no reaction means good. I think probably just an open, like it doesn't matter. It's just who you are. It's no big deal.
So what's up? We gonna get some food? We gonna get some drinks?
Yeah,
What we
I'm
doing?
good. I'm good.
I'm trying to drink a margarita.
All right.
Sure.
Here we go.
I know how it goes. They say you buy 2, the third one's $5 off.
Oh.
So we might be able to share that last one.
Okay.
Give me 2 straws.
Actually, I don't drink.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Okay, beautiful.
Yeah,
I love it.
I've been sober for about almost 5 years. which is
Congratulations.
crazy. Thank you.
Congratulations.
I appreciate that.
I don't want to.
No, it doesn't bother me.
Okay.
It's all good. I've been around it.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Is there any reason in particular why you stopped drinking?
Well, yes.
Obviously, it's good for you not to drink, so
yes.
you know what I mean.
Just kind of got out of control.
I hear you.
You know.
No worries.
You know, living in a world that doesn't accommodate little people is hard. I did struggle with an addiction of drugs and alcohol, which I'm now sober. Through all that, like here I am, and I'm feeling good about myself. You know.
Can we get 2 waters?
Yeah.
I want some lemon in the water, and then can I get maybe a strawberry margarita?
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm sweet like that.
I do love, like, if we have the connection of, like, music, because I love just, like, blasting and singing songs in the car.
Life is music. That's what these tattoos are.
Oh,
So you got the
okay.
microphone here.
I
The
love
tattoo
that.
says, "My music is medicine." And then Love City is, you know, my little crew singing.
Here in Fresno?
town. Yes,
Okay,
ma'am. Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
So I'm a dancer.
Okay.
So I danced in LA for quite a while
What?
and at studios and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And I got like noticed by Chris Brown.
What?
Snoop Dogg.
What kind of dance?
Hip hop.
Straight hip hop.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I got the, you know.
No, I can
moves.
see it.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Dancing has pretty much been in my whole life. Like I started dancing when I was 6. I moved to LA and it really helped me get through a lot of times. And then I started posting about it and people loved it. And then TikTok came into my life and I loved that. And I kind of blew up from there because nobody had really seen someone my size do dances that average people do. Thank you.
Can I offer you guys any extra salsa?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. I see all these jalapenos. I'm gonna just slide these to the side and eat them proportionately. Thank you.
you.
You know what? Is it all right if I excuse myself for just a moment?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, give me just a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay. I love the fact that he's a musician because that means like we would connect on a like creative level and be able to talk about it, which we already were. Like everything seemed to flow like very well. I think we're having a good conversation. Like he's funny, he's smart, very talented, very handsome. So I'm happy.
Hey, I am
Hey.
back. I am back. You didn't miss me too much, did you?
Just a little bit.
So that's it. You were talking about the height. I need to ask some questions.
Yeah.
It's my first
Yeah.
time. So do
Okay.
you mind if I ask
No,
questions?
go for it.
Okay,
I'm
first and
open.
foremost,
Yes.
how do you consider and you use the words to talk about yourself? Because I don't want to come in here and disrespect you.
Okay,
You know
I
what I mean?
appreciate that. So, I mean, first and foremost, like, my name's Jonna. That's
Period.
who I am.
I love it.
But I do have dwarfism.
Okay.
And, like, little person is fine, just not the M word.
Yeah.
I'm sure you know.
Yeah.
Midget is very derogatory and it has a lot of negative context to it. So when people say, oh, that's a little person, like, yeah, I am a little person. That is accurate. But I'm also just a person and a human being like everyone else.
I'm
Yeah.
black, so I know
So,
there's words that you can't say. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? I'm trying to
That's
make
how
sure.
that's how it, like, same relation, I guess,
Absolutely,
you know.
absolutely.
So,
I understand.
Yeah,
It's the same
so-
thing with the big N word.
yeah, no, I think if you have been around it in a negative way, then you don't really want to hear it,
Absolutely.
which the world is pretty negative all around, so.
You know, you learn something every day, and I was told, and I live by, if you're not earning, you should be learning. You know what I mean?
I love that.
If anything, I appreciate you for educating me.
Yeah, of course. Was I attracted to him? Yes, I was attracted to him. Yes.
Why? What did you like?
I liked that he was tall and good style. He surprised me because it was so, like, easy to talk to him.
All right, so what's up? We about ready to go?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, let's
All
make
right.
moves.
I don't know, it just seemed very genuine. So yeah.
I was surprised to see that she was 3 foot. You know what I mean? I'm not even gonna lie. I'm 6'1", so to see her actually stand up next to her, I was like, okay, I see what's going on.
How was the date?
I think it went great.
I
What do you
liked it.
think?
It
Yeah,
was great.
it was
yeah,
fun.
yeah, it was a beautiful experience. I'm happy.
Totally.
I think my favorite part was me just really being nervous. As somebody who does performances and stuff like that, like talking over her and stuff, like damn, bro, chill, you know? So that was like just different for me, but
love that.
I enjoyed it. It was a great time.
When you guys see each other again?
Let's go.
I'm down.
Let's make it happen.
Yeah.
Let's make it happen. I'm with it.
Yeah.
I already said, we shooting videos, you dancing, what's up?
I think the biggest thing that I've learned today was to just go with the flow, and like every experience that is given to you is gonna help you learn something about yourself, so might as well just jump on it, and I'm glad I did.
I'm 4'2". We're not a laughing stock. We're not something that you can just point at. We're an actual person. This is my first date ever today. I feel really, really nervous. A little bit scared, a bit apprehensive. Yeah, like a lot of mixed emotions.
Hello there, how are you doing?
So I'm getting ready to go on my first date. It's obviously meeting someone new and maybe what they'll think of me when they see me. Hi, my name's Meryl. I'm 25 years old and I'm from Edinburgh. I've not actually been on dates. I'm quite a private person in that way. This is my first date ever today, so yeah. I've kept myself to myself, kind of. I've not really put myself out there in that way. I've just kind of went on dating websites, but it wasn't really for me. I want people to get to know me as a person without actually making preconceptions about me. My gran alters all my clothes. A lot of girls and stuff will be like, oh my God, I've got that dress. How do you have that dress?
feel really, really nervous. A little bit scared, a bit apprehensive. Yeah, like a lot of mixed emotions.
Hi, my name's Stevie, I'm from Edinburgh and I do music. I don't know an awful lot about my date. I know that she's meant to be quite outgoing and I'm looking forward to meeting her. Hello there, how are you doing?
Lovely to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you too. Yeah. How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Good, I got you these flowers.
Thank you. Oh, that's
Yeah.
so cute. Oh, thank you.
How are you feeling? You
I'm
alright?
good. I was actually so nervous, like
Yeah,
so
yeah.
nervous.
I
Oh, you got
know.
a suit and everything.
I know, I'm trying to make an
Oh
effort.
my god, that's impressive.
You know what I mean? Have you ever
It's-
been on a blind date before?
No, never
or-
been on, so I've been quite nervous. So yeah.
Yeah,
So,
no,
yeah.
it's fine.
What about
We'll have a laugh,
yourself?
you know? No, I've never been on one
No,
before,
okay,
you know?
that's quite good. So at least
Yeah.
we're both in the same situation then.
Yeah.
I think probably the best sign that a date is going well is that they're able to, like, they're making conversation with you. Thank you. They actually have a genuine interest in what you're saying.
Thank you very much.
Oh,
Thank you.
that was good.
So have you dated much in the past or done much?
Not really, I've kind of kept myself to myself in a sense. Like, I've not really, like, with dating apps and stuff, I kind of tried it, but there's a lot, like, you know, there's a lot of people out there and I wasn't really, like, into that kind of thing. A lot of people would message me, like jokey things, like, midget, or like, how do you reach to this, or how do you do this, hey little lady, or something, just weird things. And then I just realised this is not for me. I don't want to actually put myself out there and be made a laughing stock.
If you meet someone in person, it's a totally different thing.
Yeah,
Because
inviting.
nowadays with the, you know, the meetings, people
Yes.
are meeting or they're doing a lot online because they have to.
Yeah.
But there's also an energy when you're in the room with someone or if you're,
Yeah.
you know, going
No,
to a meeting,
exactly.
it's totally different. You
No,
know?
I agree completely. So yeah, people always say, oh my God, so you're gonna marry someone like little like you. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna get in a relationship with someone just because they're little. That's like saying someone with brown hair can only ever go with someone with brown hair. I think a lot of people are not really educated about my condition and stuff, so
Yeah.
it's just about raising awareness as well as education. So dwarfism is basically restricted growth. I've got a specific type called achondroplasia, so it's shorter arms and shorter legs, but my torso is average height. Dwarfism just affects my body, it doesn't affect my mind, it doesn't affect anything else. Cheers! I never asked to be different. I just want to go to the shops like everyone else. I don't have to get stared at, I don't have to get pointed at or laughed at. A lot of people will shout dwarf or they'll shout midget. I'll get quite upset about it and it helped my confidence quite a lot, but I just try and ignore it.
I mean, if everyone was the same, the world would be boring though.
Exactly, no, exactly.
It'd be a boring place.
Anything you want to know, like, I'll tell someone just so they're more educated. I feel like people are not as harsh if they know more about it, if you get me. Like, it's become familiar, you know, familiarity.
Yeah, instead of them being maybe a bit uneasy about
Yeah,
things.
uneasy or walking on eggshells. Or,
Yeah, I can't say that word though. What was it?
achondroplasia. So so it's like
achondroplasia.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's like, I can't even spell it, and I've got
I
it. So.
can't, achondroplasia. It's such
Yeah.
a cool word, but
I know.
I've never met someone with achondroplasia,
Yeah,
but
that's good.
it's great to learn that, you know.
Exactly, yeah. And everything's about a learning curve, you know, like you learn every day is a school day, that's what I always say. Like, you know, you learn so much and just get to know different people, like going out of your comfort zone. I'm gonna go to the ladies' bathroom,
Yeah,
that's
no
okay.
problem. Go.
But yes, I will be back in 2 seconds, if that's okay. Thank you. So I feel like the date's going really well. It's a lot better than I thought. The conversation's flowing. I feel like he's speaking to me like an actual person, not just looking through me and not judging me based on my condition.
Do you think it's
Yeah, I do. I find him attractive, yeah. Thank you so much for the flowers, by the way. That was
Oh
nice.
yeah, you're welcome. Of course. Has there been a certain thing in your mind which has changed or evolved over the last 5 years, 10 years?
I think I wasn't as an independent person like 5 years ago, 10 years ago. Yeah, I was quite like, not mollycoddled, but I was quite like bubble wrapped in this kind of sense at school and stuff, and my friends were very, very protective of me.
As a man, you know, like, I'm a strong, masculine man, but sometimes you just need somebody to give you a hug, you know,
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Well, it's been lovely meeting you.
Yeah,
it
you
really
too.
has,
No, thank you, yeah.
I'll give you a hug. But
I will,
yes.
of course I'll give you a
Yes,
hug,
okay.
yeah.
But no, it's been a pleasure. I was so nervous, but I'm glad you're a really
me
lovely
too.
person
I
as
was
well.
nervous as well, but yeah, that was lovely. Thank you very
well,
much.
lovely to meet you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yes.
I've learnt a lot today.
I know, exactly. Well, you've got a new word now, so yes.
Yeah.
So, how did you both find that date?
Really good, yeah.
Yeah, it was good, yeah.
Really good, yeah.
We're both very talkative, eh? No awkward silences or anything like that, you know. I think Meryl's got a lot of energy, high energy, you know. So I was trying to get a word in now and then.
know, it wasn't
But
that
I think we should have our own show, definitely.
Yes,
We're going to have our own
definitely.
show.
We could put our names together. S&M. No. No, M&S.
Meryl did impress me. Yeah, she surprised me a lot. I think what she said to me about her condition, that people are maybe afraid to ask about it, and she's saying she'd rather they just ask. That was something that was quite eye-opening.
Did you fancy her?
I fancied her spirit, you know. I think, you know, there's different forms of attraction, but for me, she has a beautiful spirit, and I was really attracted to her spirit. So it's been a pleasure to have met her today, and I'm thankful for that.
I think we did really well, yeah. He was a really lovely guy. I felt like it wasn't awkward, he wasn't on eggshells about me and my condition. That was really good. He spoke to me for me as a person. I definitely think it would be nice to see him as a friend. I'm not sure on a romantic side, but definitely as a friend. So the dating experience has definitely taught me my confidence is growing a lot. And now I've done it, it's kind of like ripping off the Band-Aid, like, you know, it's like I've done it now. I can now go ahead and go on other dates if I feel comfortable.
I am bigger than my dwarfism. I'm 3'11", 21, and looking for love. I got set up on a blind date today. I'm a little anxious just because I don't know what to expect, but I'm excited. He's a few minutes late. This is not looking good. I'm changing my background. My phone background has another guy on it. He's a guy I'm talking to. My name is Skyla Pinnell. I'm from Crossville, Tennessee. I'm 3'11", 21, and looking for love. So today I'm going on my very first, to be honest, really my first date ever, but my first blind date. And, you know, obviously going on a date is nerve-wracking in itself, but going on a blind date is, you know, another story. I try to look my best every day though, because, you know, as a little person, everyone's always staring at you, and so, you know, if they're gonna stare at you, you might as well give them something good to look at. I don't know if he knows I'm little, so that's the only thing that is getting me a little anxiety feeling, but I'm trying to be optimistic. I like somebody who is funny and smart, handsome, and caring. I have a nerdy type, believe it or not.
My name is Nathaniel. I'm from Clarksville, Tennessee, 26 years old. Right now I'm a quality inspector. I kind of think I don't have a type, but then of course my friends, they can show me preferences. I guess like short girls, high energy, but then at the same time can relax. I'm feeling a little nervous because it's a blind date. I don't know anything about my date, actually. I really don't. It's as blind can be.
He's a few minutes late. This is not looking good. I'm changing my background. My phone background has another guy on it. He's a guy I'm talking to. Hi, how are you?
How's it going?
I'm Skyla.
I'm Nate.
Nice to meet you. Is this your first blind date?
Yes.
Me too.
This is wild. It's like, whew.
A sign of a good first date is when they're asking me not just about my dwarfism, but about like other things. They're trying to really get to know me. How old are you?
26.
26.
You?
I'm 21.
Oh, okay. You live in Nashville?
No, I live in Crossville. How about you?
Clarksville.
Oh, okay. Are you from Tennessee?
Yeah, pretty much Clarksville's been my home for like eternity.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What do you like to do for fun?
I do a lot of walking, like go to different parks, take pictures of nature. Like I love being outside, even though I play video games for hours on end.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What video games?
Let's see, right now it's Dark Souls 3.
Really?
Yeah.
My brother loves that game.
Oh yeah.
He's played it like 10 times through.
Yeah, most of my life's been invested in that.
All right.
What about you?
I too play video games.
Oh, what'd you play?
Yes. I'm more of like simulation, so I like Sims. I like survival too, like 7 Days to Die.
All right.
So what do you do for work?
I'm actually a quality inspector. Like I just started probably like 2 weeks ago. I just walk around, look at parts, make sure they're good. Like, what do you do?
I'm studying psychology.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just got my associate's degree. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, you just finished. Oh. I remember in high school, like that's what I loved, psychology.
Oh, really?
Yeah, being able to like study somebody, body language and all that. I was like super into it, but then I was like, I don't know, should I pursue it? And I was just like, life happens, so it just didn't happen.
Did you know at all that I was a little person before?
No idea. No idea. Just Skylar. I was just like, Skylar, that's all I know.
So I have pseudoachondroplasia. It's a disease of the bones that I'm born with, and it deteriorates my bones over time. My mom is the first little person in my family, and then I got it, and now I have a little brother who also has it. I get a lot of staring, definitely a lot more from little kids, you know, they'll be like, why does she look old but she's small? My dwarfism doesn't define who I am per se, because I do have things that are more important than just my dwarfism, but it is part of everyday life, so. I am, I think, good looking and attractive, but I will say it's harder for me to get somebody who's more genuine than it is for, like, you know, other reasons. So how do you feel about me being a little person?
No, I mean, you're a person, just shorter than the rest, like still a person, like okay. Regardless of like I don't have an issue. It doesn't hold you back from anything, like.
I try not to let it like hold me back from anything, but I do have like anxiety about it when it comes to certain things. The world is not built for little people. Every time I go to the store, me and my mom always joke, this is not little people friendly.
You're just gonna own it. Like, yeah. I know what I am, this is what I got, and the world's gonna deal with it.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I think. I'm like, if people are gonna judge me, then they're gonna judge me. I can't let that like hold me back.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, I appreciate that, I really do. Do you mind if I use the bathroom real quick?
Go right ahead,
Okay,
go ahead.
Thank you. I'll be right back.
How do you think it's going so far?
The conversation is going good, other than that he doesn't ask me much about myself, and he does go on a little bit. I think it is because he's nervous.
First impressions, just something different, honestly. Like, going on a blind date, you don't know anything. It was just like, surprise. I was like, oh, like dwarfism, like, surprise. I was like, okay. I want to see what the issue, I was like, all right, yeah.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good, you're good. There's no rush. What are you looking for in a relationship?
In a relationship, I'm looking for somebody who, that likes to like spend time with me, who like has future goals and like is funny and smart and stuff like that. So what about you? What are you looking for?
I'm sure you've seen them, the old people in the parks.
Oh yeah.
Like, just chilling next to each other. That's goals right there. Like you, me, that's it. Nobody else, but you're still together no matter what.
Well, this has been fun. I've enjoyed getting to know you. Are you almost ready to get on out?
Yeah, it's about the time.
I'm glad I came. It was very fun and it went good. This made me feel better about dating because maybe some other people will have the same reaction and be more accepting of my condition.
What's the name of the guy that you were texting?
No! I feel like you're making me look bad.
I like Skylar, but yeah, there wasn't really any romantic feelings.
Did you guys have a good time?
I'd say so, yeah, it was a pretty good time.
Did you feel any kind of romantic connection?
I'm gonna say no.
I didn't either. I think you're a really good friend.
Right.
So, take care. Have a good trip on the way back.
Study hard.
Thank you, I will. You have a good night.
You too.